Shrestha, and no, I didn't suddenly move to Hawaii. I just want to embrace that it's summer because all of you are in quarantine and it doesn't feel like summer. So today is a Mother's Day special, and I know that you're asking, how is it a Mother's Day special? It's not even Mother's Day yet. It's because it's for all of you last minute gifters out there. I'm going to be showing you some simple Mother's Day gifts. I have Mother's Day gifts for all types of mothers. If you have a simple mother that just wants simple gifts, I have cards. Or if your mother is a crafter or a makeup artist, then you can use a supplies holder. And if your mother likes to keep memories, you can have a photo frame. So we celebrate Mother's Day to contribute a thanks to our mothers. Usually we're supposed to do this every day, but on Mother's Day, the whole world does it together. So I have all of the crafts ready and prepared to make, and it's so easy that you can do it without any help. So let's go. So the things you'll need is a piece of construction paper, some stickers. I'm using some heart stickers and a princess sticker. And these gems and flowers are optional. So first I folded my paper in half like this. Next, for the cover, I'm going to use 3 hearts. 1, so like that, so like that, and then like that. So this is a very simple design for the cover, and your mom is absolutely gonna love it. What I'm going to do for the cover is I'm going to put some gems around the edges. So first I'm going to put some red gems. On this side. So like this. This is the finished look of the front cover. I changed a little bit and added a little flower in the middle of the 3 hearts. And it's so colorful and so gorgeous. And I know that my mom will definitely love it. So that's the front cover. Next we'll move on to the inside. For the inside, I have a little design planned. I already pre-cut this heart. And on the left side, I will put it. Back paper of the heart. And I'm going to put it on the right side. On the top-ish. And then, on top of that, I'm going to put a little princess sticker. And if you don't have glitter paper, you can use construction paper and glue. So I'll just put a little sticker for princess. And I will write in marker. I will write it in orange. You can use any markers, I'm just using this type. So, under here I'm going to write, you are the princess to my heart. So I'm writing this cute message that says, you are the princess to my heart. So next, I'm just going to write Happy Mother's Day in a different color. You can put whatever design you want, but this is just one of the designs that I'm using. So on this side, I'm going to write Happy Mother's Day. So this is the final product. As you can see, there's 3 hearts and there's a flower in the middle and there's some gems on the side for the front cover. If you go on inside, it says Happy Mother's Day and it says from Shrestha to Mom. And on this side, I put a heart and a princess in the middle and it says, you are the princess to my heart. So that is the final card. And now we're going to move on to the next thing. Next, I'm going to make a simple yet beautiful card if you don't have these gems. So, first, you fold a piece of paper in half, like I did, and then draw half of a heart. And then, after you draw it, cut it out. So I'm going to start cutting it. So this is how it's going to look after. And next, for the cover, actually first, before I've prepared 3 other hearts in different colors. I prepared one in green, one in blue with a little highlight, and one in orange. So, for the inside, you just need to glue. You just need to glue them together. Or you could use tape. So I'm just going to glue it. So make sure not to put too much glue, otherwise it's going to take a really long time to dry. So that's enough glue. And I'm only putting it in the middle so the heart can actually pop out like this. Next, I'm going to add the blue heart. So I'm just adding the last heart. And then these are all hearts. So next I'm going to let it dry for a few minutes. And we'll come back. Done drying. Next I'm going to put Happy Mother's Day over here. I'm just using a normal black marker, by the way. And then in the middle, I'm gonna write, thank you for being the best mom ever, but you can write anything you want. So I wrote, thanks for being the best mom. So this is the inside. And now, for the cover, I'm just gonna put from Shrestha to Mom. Not in a marker. I'm going to put it in a pen. So I'm just using a blue pen. And I'll say 2 Mom. And I just wrote 2 Mom from Shasta. And now I'm going to color the edges with a gel pen. So this is how the finished result looks of the multi-layered Mother Day card. So first on the front cover, it says 2 Mom from Shasta. Then I added some bedazzle on the edges by just coloring it with a normal gel pen. And then in the middle, it's multi-layered hearts, and it says Happy Mother's Day. And it says, thanks for being the best mom ever. So, as you can see, there's multiple layers of the heart. And on the back, there's just a plain back. So, make sure to watch till the end to see all the other amazing crafts. And this is the heart. So let's move on to the next craft. For a gift is a school supplies holder. You can give this in pair with of the card that we made earlier. So in here you can hold any school supplies, like you can hold scissors, you can hold makeup brushes, even makeup, and many more. So the things you'll need is a cardboard box. It doesn't have to be cardboard, but a jar / box that's empty and unused. Some pom-poms. You can use regular ones. And some glitter paper. I'm using glitter paper, but you can also use construction paper and a hot glue gun. Or if you don't have hot glue, you can also use E6000 or school glue. So the first thing you need to do is get your hot glue gun heated and ready. The first thing you need to do is wrap it around and measure it. So I'm just measuring it. It's this high. I'm going to measure it with a pencil. So then I'm going to cut it. I'm just going to fold it in half and then cut it. So I'm just going to cut it. I cut it and it looks like this, and for my glitter paper it already has a sticky back, so I'm just going to open the back and just put it on. Don't worry if this doesn't cover these edges on the supply box, because you're going to be covering those anyway. So I finished wrapping it. I finished wrapping the glitter paper. You can also use construction paper. So it looks like this. It's wrapped the whole way. Next we're going to move on to the decorating, which is pom-poms. So the next step is to put on the pom-poms, and you just put a little hot glue and put the pom-pom on it before it dries. So keep on doing that with the top one and the bottom. And if you want to make it a little bit more bedazzled, you can add the pom-poms to the whole thing. Just add some. I need some yellow. So I'm just turning it, putting it, and then it's done. So only within 2 steps, you can make a fabulous looking school supplies holder. Well, not a school supplies holder, but a supplies holder. So, do it with this whole thing. So you can fill it on the two edges or you can fill everything. I'm just going to keep on doing it on the edges. I would suggest the edges because the edges is more faster. This is the last pom-pom for the first row and it looks like this. So if you want, you can put any other gems on the bottom, but I'm going to do another row of pom-poms on the bottom. So let's start. So I'm just going to apply a little glue. Little glue. So I just did the bottom row and it looks so good. So here's how it looks all around. And next I'm going to add some more details. I'm going to add these little gems. So I'll just take a row of them. And I'll put them on. So this is how it looks when I added this gems. So I put it 3, like each on one side. So next I'm going to put these 3 flowers. I already put one on right here. So I'm just going to put it on. So I'll just peel off the back. And if you don't have this stuff, you can make it personalized, like your own. I'm just showing how I would make it. So this is how it looks. So this is how we turned this container from trash to cash. So this is the final look. It looks so gorgeous and it's so beautiful. So I put some pom-poms on the bottom and top, and I put some gems on each 3 sides, and I put some flowers through too. So you can store a bunch of things, like you can store makeup or school supplies, or you can store both makeup and school supplies, and you can store anything in it. It's really good. So beautiful that your mom will definitely like it. I have 2 cards and 1 supplies box. So I'm actually going to make a part 2 to this. And if you're watching this a little bit later, then it's going to be linked in the description. And thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And bye.